What's up, guys? So a lot of people ask me what I recommend for like the healthiest diet to follow. First of all, I don't believe in diets. I believe in lifestyle. So as long as you're getting, when you go to the store, first of all, if I believe in you cooking your food, your meals is the best way to go. Because if you're eating out, you don't know what type of oils they're using, you don't know how they're cooking the food, and you don't know. I believe in energy, and I believe that some people like that don't want to be there, like cook with that negative energy. You're eating part of that. And might that be true or not? I don't know, but that's something that I think. Always try to not always, but for the most part, cook your own food. 1, 2. Don't eat out as much as possible. Is eating inside home cooked food is the best. 3. Don't when you're going to the store, fruits and vegetables. If they can be organic, better. If not, it is what it is. As long as you're getting fruits and vegetables, meats, nuts, and when you eat meat, like get meat or fish, whatever it is, seafood or land meat. As long try to find like the best source, the highest quality. Like for example, red meat, grass-fed, grass-finished. If you have the budget, if not, whatever type of meat there is, whatever. But try to add vegetables, fruits, meats, dairy. I drink raw milk, but that's a whole other topic. The benefits of drinking raw milk. I don't drink pasteurized milk for many reasons, because when milk's pasteurized, it's robbed of so many vitamins, nutrients, and minerals that is not robbed when you're just buying it raw. And you can buy it raw at your local farm. Like you just Google map it, just raw milk, and it shows you different options, and then read the reviews to see if they source it properly. And because raw milk does have its bacteria and like negatives if you buy it from not a good source, but the source I buy it, I've never had any problem, and I feel amazing. I'm thriving. So meats, vegetables, fruits, nuts, milk. I buy raw milk, honey, glyphosate-free honey is the best. So I kind of follow, not fully Carnivore MD's, Dr. Paul Saladino's diet, but I try to be mostly animal based. But whatever you feel, because this also has to do in terms of religion. But I'm not basing off of culture. But if the food that you're eating, and make sure it's home cooked food, it makes you feel healthy. You have energy energy to tackle the world. Keep eating that food. I believe that each person has to really acknowledge, is this really making me feel good? Is my energy on point? Do I feel mentally clear? Can I do everything that other people do? When I go to get my checks, I'm talking about men, is my testosterone where it should be? Are all my vitamins, minerals in my body, and all my hormones and where they should be? And I believe like when you go and get checked, in terms like is when you can see what you need to add, what you need to take out, But again, I'm not going based on like if that your belief, your culture, your religion doesn't eat this, that, or the third because of religious purposes. Keep doing that, because at the end of the day, whatever, I believe that if you're mentally, if you're doing something that you love and that you truly believe in, I don't believe there's any harm in that. I might be wrong, but that's something that I believe in. But straight and simple. What I do to be on top shape, and I'm not saying I'm perfect. I do eat fast food sometimes. I do eat junk food, desserts, pies. I do I'm not perfect. No one's perfect, but for the most part, I try to eat home cooked food. I try to cook with butter. I try to cook with animal products. Yeah, butter, ghee, tallow for my eggs or like anything like quesadillas. I try to add red meat, ground meat, grass-fed, grass-finished ground meat daily, or steaks, ribeye steak, grass-fed, grass-finished. I love sardines. I eat sardines, once or twice a week. I buy the canned sardines. I forget the brand that I use, but it's something Waters. It's a really, really good brand. Fresh Waters or something. It comes in like a blue-green container. And then salmon every so often. And yeah, basically, and chicken, every so often, just the one that doesn't have antibiotics and this and the third that they inject, as natural as possible. I do have rice, white jasmine rice, buttery white rice, jasmine rice. My typical meal is an avocado, if I have that, But if not, rice, buttery white rice, jasmine rice, with a side of ground meat, and then cheese, shredded. I like cheddar cheese. And I try to have like that, like once a day, at least. If not, sometimes, I'm not perfect. I try to add some sort of meat once a day, home cooked food, and once a day. And I try to, have some sort of protein in my body. And I also take heart and soil pills, or desiccated organs, not pills. So I follow Dr. Paul Saladino, Carnivore MD. You can look him up. He has a lot of fascinating stuff. Like, he's a doctor, and he knows a lot about nutrition and health, and he goes deep. But let me reach right now into my lunchbox, and I basically get. He has different, on his website, different heart and soil. What I'm taking right now is beef organs, and this has liver, heart, kidneys, pancreas, spleen. So it's basically a multivitamin. It has a lot of vitamins, minerals, nutrients, a lot of stuff that the human body thrives on. And the serving size is 6 a day. I take them all 6, whenever, like during the day. And it's basically 1 ounce of those organs. So, I take that on a daily. I've also bought a whole package, which is basically testicles, bull testicles for my hormones and testosterone. And then I've also bought brain, mood, and memory. And that's, and this is sourced from grass-fed, grass-finished New Zealand regenerative farming, New Zealand cows in New Zealand and Australia. I'm pretty sure it's just New Zealand in this one. But yeah, the best source. So you can, do your own research about that. That's a whole other video topic. And he has a lot of, and since I've followed, I'm not strictly carnivore, and he's carnivore, like strictly carnivore. He eats meat, organs, fruit, honey, and raw glyphosate-free honey, and raw milk, and kefir, like that type of stuff mostly. I'm not fully raw, but since implementing, more, meats, grass-fed, grass-finished meats, but meat in general, red meat, and organs, I've definitely felt the difference in my body, like more energy. Like, I like going to the gym as well, so like I look stronger, I feel stronger. I definitely feel stronger, and my mental's good. I'm not perfect again, but I have noticed a difference with adding more, meats, red meats in particular, and organs to my diet. But yeah, it's simple. Like, you don't have to follow my diet, but what I do recommend is try to, eat as whole, kind of like the store, whole food as possible. Meats, the highest quality meat that you can find, whatever that is, seafood meat or land meat, and whatever that might be. Chicken, pork, lamb, goats, whatever. Just as highest quality as you can find. Add organs, look up heart and soil. They have that. If you can't, physically ingest organs like liver, once in a while I do, but like I mostly take the desiccated organ pills on a daily, and that's better than nothing. I'm not saying that's the best, but that's better than nothing. And fruit and vegetables, the highest quality you can buy. Nuts, if you like nuts, the legumes, all that stuff, rice, just everything that you buy, try to buy as whole, as whole base as possible, meaning as fresh, highest quality, and add stuff that grows from the land into your diet, like a variety. If you don't want to just stick to one, like vegan or vegetarian or carnivore, just, I believe the healthiest diet, a really healthy diet for humans is just a whole based diet, including, you know, meats, vegetables, fruits, legumes, nuts, you know, all that stuff. Milk, and, you know, you do your thing, but I buy raw milk, and I have felt so many benefits from drinking raw milk. I drink a gallon of raw milk a week. So, but yeah, that's what it is. This video is, you know, if you liked it, like, comment, subscribe, share it to whoever needs this information. I believe health is wealth. If you don't take care of your body, if you don't take care of your, you know, if you don't take care of what you put in your body in terms of like that, and also sleep correctly, and also exercise daily, you know, and that affects your mental. And I believe one of the most important things that we have, one of the most powerful things that we have as humans, I'm pretty sure the most powerful thing that we have to control and take care of is our mind, our mental. And that affects how you sleep, affects your mental. What you put in your body affects your mental, because it's, you know, producing hormones. And, you know, if you're eating trash, that's how your body's, you know, your body's going to start not producing what it should, and has a lot of toxins and stuff. That's a whole other topic. But, and then exercising. Exercise has a lot, and I'm going to do a separate video on each. So I'm doing this video is, you know, what I recommend is a full, a healthy diet for us humans. At the end of the day, we can talk about it also, like, and I can see what you can add or what you can't add depending on your culture, you know, just, you know, reach out to me. But this is what I recommend for humans to take, just a whole plant-based, not plant, a whole, you know, human-based diet, which is, you know, what stuff that grows on planet Earth. Whether that is animals or fruits, vegetables, like all that, you know, honey, and as, you know, natural as possible, you know. That's why I drink raw milk, you know, not pasteurized, and all that shit. But and then I'm gonna make a separate video on, you know, what I believe like the best exercise is. But at the end of the day, if you get like 30 minutes of walking a day, that's amazing. But I'll make a whole separate video on that, and then how you get the highest quality sleep, you know. So if you guys, again, like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll keep in touch. And the purpose, you know, of this channel is to help you guys become the best versions of yourselves, and it's self-development. And I believe this is a crucial part for human self-development, to level up to that next level. And this, you know, eating correctly will help you with, you know, if you struggle, and I'm talking to men, if you struggle getting, you know, the opposite sex females, if you struggle, you know, gaining muscle, if you struggle sleeping, health, what you're eating, health is wealth. What you put in your machine, in your body, in your temple, God's temple, affects the rest of your freaking, like, life, like everything that you do, you know, because it has to do with your hormones. If you can't go up and talk to a beautiful woman, it's, you know, your testosterone might be plummeting, or that's one, you know, that's a whole other topic too, though. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Peace.